Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you closer to the untold stories, hidden gems, and intimate moments of your favorite Chinese and Korean celebrities. If you're a true fan of romantic dramas and idol interactions, then you're in for a real treat. Because today, we're peeling back the curtain on something incredibly special, the behind-the-scenes secret between Dylan Wang and Shin Yu that was never meant to see the light of day. You may have seen the adorable chemistry on screen, but what happened when the cameras weren't rolling is what truly stole our hearts. Are you ready to dive into a world of genuine smiles, unscripted glances, and moments so real they'll make you question whether the drama ever ended at all? Let's take a nostalgic yet thrilling trip behind the scenes of Meteor Garden, the hit drama that catapulted both Dylan Wang and Shin Yu into massive fame. Their roles as Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai were nothing short of iconic. But what fans didn't know until now is just how much of their on-screen connection might have been rooted in real-life emotions, unspoken words, and spontaneous affection that the cameras secretly caught. It all began during the intense filming period in 2018. For months, the cast lived and worked side by side. Dylan and Shin Yu were paired off constantly, rehearsing emotionally charged scenes, sharing meals between takes, and enduring late-night shoots under the same stars. There's something about that kind of closeness that can't help but forge a deeper connection, one that often goes unnoticed by the world, unless someone is paying very close attention. Rumors of their off-screen closeness have floated around for years, but what has recently resurfaced is a treasure trove of behind-the-scenes footage that fans had never seen before. And it's changing everything. In these candid clips, Dylan is often seen gazing at Shin Yu when she's not looking, and vice versa. They share quiet laughter during breaks, exchange playful nudges while waiting for the director's cue, and even lean on each other like more than just co-stars. At first, fans dismissed it as regular actor camaraderie. But the more you watch, the more you realize this wasn't just acting anymore. One of the most talked about clips is a particular blooper reel from a kissing scene. The two were supposed to perform a brief, scripted kiss for a key emotional climax. But something unexpected happened. Shin Yu, perhaps shy, kept pulling away, giggling nervously. Dylan, far from being annoyed, chuckled right along, gently teasing her and making her laugh more. The director gave them space, perhaps sensing that something genuine was unfolding. And in that little window of time, their natural chemistry bloomed. The scene was finally filmed beautifully, tenderly, but what happened before the actual take was more revealing than anything shown on TV. Fans who've watched these moments frame by frame point out the undeniable warmth and familiarity they shared. It's the kind of connection that can't be faked. And the production staff knew it too. One insider anonymously shared that the team often caught Dylan lingering a little longer around Shin Yu's dressing area, or that Shin Yu would bring him his favorite snacks during breaks. They never openly acknowledged any romance, but maybe they didn't need to. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. Even their interviews gave little clues. When asked about each other, Dylan would light up in that way only someone smitten does. Shin Yu, on the other hand, always maintained a soft smile when his name was mentioned, sometimes biting her lip as if holding back a secret. During group panels, fans noticed the two would often whisper to each other or steal inside jokes only they understood. For co-stars who were supposedly just friends, there was certainly a lot of intimacy there. As their careers evolved and they moved on to different projects, the magic between them continued to linger in fans' hearts. Despite working with new actors, both Dylan and Shin Yu never truly recreated the spark they had with each other. No matter how compelling their newer roles, fans always seem to circle back to Meteor Garden, not just for the drama, but for that raw, natural connection that only those two could bring. Over the years, some believed the bond fizzled out, but new interactions and surprise appearances kept the hope alive. From attending similar brand events to low-key social media hints, they reminded fans that their story wasn't over yet. One such moment came when Dylan subtly liked a post about Meteor Garden years later, a post that prominently featured him and Shin Yu. Fans lost it. Was it just nostalgia, or a quiet nod to something more? And then the photos emerged, grainy, unconfirmed, but enough to send fans spiraling. Dylan and Xinyu spotted together at a quiet coffee shop in Beijing. No press, no entourage. Just two people, chatting like they always had, looking comfortable and unguarded. The rumors reignited, hashtags trended, and fans began wondering if perhaps the real love story had been unfolding off-screen all along. Now here's the beautiful twist. Maybe we were never meant to see these moments. Maybe these behind-the-scenes secrets were simply small glimpses into something personal and sacred. But the fact that we did see them and the way they made us feel is a testament to just how powerful genuine connection can be. In an industry often built on illusion, Dylan and Xinyu gave us something real. Whether or not they ever confirm a romantic relationship, what they gave us behind the scenes was a love story in its own right. One made of shy glances, stolen laughter, and unscripted intimacy. And maybe that's the reason fans have never let go of them as a pair. Because in those little moments, we didn't just see two actors doing their job. We saw two souls who found something meaningful in each other. Whether it blossomed into love or stayed a beautiful friendship, it was authentic, pure, and unforgettable. So, the next time you watch Meteor Garden, pay attention to the little things. The way Dylan's eyes soften when he looks at Xinyu, the way her smile lights up in his presence, the way their bodies lean toward each other even when no one is watching. These aren't just details. They are the footprints of a story we were lucky enough to witness, even if only in fragments. As always, thank you for joining us on this journey into the untold. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you'd love more content that dives deep into the secret corners of celebrity lives and behind-the-scenes moments. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep loving, and never stop believing in the magic of real connections, on screen and beyond.